You got the stepping ladder right there. Let's see. Bam, it's going up. It's going up. Y'all see that? That's a start button. So you hit start. Woo! You guys hear that? Let's punch it. Oh, wow. This thing just did a burnout, man. What the heck?
Yeah, there's love, there's hate, lies and games, faith.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna head out to D-Land, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Basically a huge Mopar place in D-Land, or some people say DeLand, Florida. So yeah, I'm gonna go check out one of their trucks. Actually, probably two of their trucks. But for this one, I think we're gonna focus on their Ram 1500 Limited high output. So you guys can see I'm a truck guy myself. Like, I have my 2012 Toyota Tacoma X-Runner, a very rare truck indeed, and a lot of fun. It's a manual gearbox truck. Then we have our Nissan Frontier SL, and to me, they're a great combination because with the SL, it has leather seats. It has like a nice luxurious feel, and they're both able to fit in my garage. So I get the best of both worlds when it comes to trucks. So coming from somebody like me that's more of a mid-sized pickup truck guy, I want to see what's so special about these like bigger trucks, these full-size pickup trucks. And then I've been hearing a lot of people miss the Hemi engines and stuff like that, and I've been hearing a lot of good things about these new Hurricane engines and the new Dodge Rams, or the new Ram trucks, sorry, old school. So I want to see if this Hurricane engine is any good. How does it compare to like the old school Hemi engines, the 5.7s, the 6.2s, I believe, or the 6.4s. So let's see. Let's head out there. Let's see how this goes, and I'll give you guys my honest thoughts, and I'll give like my honest review of this truck, the way it looks, feels, functionality, all that stuff. So without further ado, let's go. All right, so I told you guys they got one of the nicer looking EVs. I would say, okay, so you guys know I'm not an EV guy, right? Not into EVs at all, but this has got to be the best looking EV, the most, like if I was gonna buy an EV, it'd probably look like this. Like, and it has like the sound that you can actually, you know, it's like a sound that you still get some type of sound out of it. The cool factor on this, look at this, it's up there, man. Like, yeah, so if I was getting an EV, this is probably the way I would go. Plus, I know it's pretty fast. So if you guys are like in Central Florida, you want to get one of these, come over here to D-Land, Dodge, Ram, well, no, it's Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, whichever way you want to put it. But they have some dope cars here, right? And for you guys that still want your gasoline powered vehicles, Race Car 21, check this out. They got a Mach 1. This is like the OG Mach 1 right here. So you got the Mustang Mach 1. You got a Hellcat Red Eye, I believe. Yes. So that's a Red Eye right there. Shout out to Will Motivation. Shout out to Blueprint One Lee. Shout out to Cutie Chaotic, 100 Grand Nate, Race Car 21, Speed Demon, Fast Life, all you guys. I know you guys love vehicles like this. Shout out to Dr. Robert. But yeah, man, they got some fire vehicles over here, and a beautiful showroom, man. Like, just being here got me wanting to buy a car. So yeah, man, this is something to think about if you guys are looking for Mopar, you love Mopar, and you still want to get muscle cars and stuff. Like I said, they do got the Hellcat Red. Actually, this might not be, is this a Demon? Let me see. It looks like a Demon because it might be. I don't even think this is a Hellcat Red Eye. I think this is, yeah, oh my God, yes, this is a Dodge Demon 170. My bad, I was calling it a Red Eye, whoops. This is a Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170. Wow, yeah, I did not realize. Yes, so my bad, guys. This is actually a Dodge Demon 170. So if you still want one of these, come over here to Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chrysler of D-Land, D-E-L-A-N-D, D-Land, or D-Land, however you say it. But look at this, man. I didn't realize this whole time I was thinking it's a Hellcat Red Eye, but no, it's a Dodge Demon 170. So this is nice. And they got the Can-Am right there. Yeah, this is a great place to be. Like, come over here, tell them Race Car Friends sent you. All right, they might give you a little discount to look out for you.
You've been in a Tesla at least, right?
Yeah, I hate the Teslas.
The interior, that's what did it.
No, but this, yeah, the interior and everything in this is nice.
They killed it.
All right, ooh. All right, so that's the key. The key is actually got a nice weight to it. So let's see. Yeah, this is nice, man. So I'm guessing, oh, that's a start button. So you hit start. Woo! You guys hear that? Yeah. Okay. This is nice, man. Yeah. Okay, if I'm getting an EV, it'll be this, because this actually has a presence to it. It has a sound. I don't know if you guys can hear like the little growl. Let me take it outside. That is cool, man. All right, I give it a lot of points, cool points for having the sound and the look and the graphics. This is nice. As far as EVs go, this has got to be the coolest one. So shout out to you, Dodge. You did something special with this bad boy. All right, so what we got here, man? We got the Ram 1500 SST HO. What does all that mean?
High output. So with this one, you're looking at 540 horsepower, which
Woo!
is the upgraded version of that small output over there with 420 horsepower.
Okay.
So this one's giving you that extra hump. You see, it's got it lowered down right now. You got
Right.
that air suspension fully lowered. 5 different settings, so you can raise it up all the way as well if you're going off-road or whatever the case is. 4-wheel drive, big old 22-inch wheels.
Can you raise it up from the outside?
You can only lower it. Therefore,
Oh.
someone older, whatever the case may be, it's a lot
Oh,
easier
to get in and out. Okay. Well, raise it up. I need them to see what it looks like, you know, the air suspension on this, because it looks like slammed now. Well, let's see what it looks like once it's up there. This is a cool feature, man. I didn't know that trucks were this advanced nowadays, man. Look at this. You got the stepping ladder right there. Let's see. Bam, it's going up. It's going up. Y'all see that? Going up. Yeah, that is dope. That is dope. Air suspension on your 1500 SST HO Ram Limited. So it's a limited spec, right? So let's see what we're getting for the money here. So this total price, the base price is $75,155. Total price $83,385. And you said how much horsepower?
540.
540 horsepower. Look at this. Look at this screen, guys. Come on. Come on. So I don't know if you guys remember the Ferrari F8 Tributo that we reviewed a while back. It had a screen on the interior that I thought was actually pretty cool. Well, look at this. You can get that. First of all, you get the step-up ladder right here. You get that same type of screen right here in your Ram Limited. Look at that, man. And it has HDMI, video, audio. Like, that is cool. That is cool. Like, nice leather seats with a nice, I don't even know what material this is, but that's a nice insert right there. You got Limited right there. Ram embossed on the side still. Let's see what the rear seat space. Ooh, yes. Harman Kardon sound system. Tons of space back here. So I don't normally do this, but I'll let you guys see me getting in the truck in the rear seat so you can see what I'm talking about. You want to do some camera duty for me here? All right. So this is me getting in. I'm 6'6", and on the little step-up ladder there. Wow. I fit in here perfectly, man. This feels like home. You know what? I need to get one of these, and I gotta get me a driver. I need to get the feeling of being driven in one of these, because this feels amazing. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that a truck is this luxurious. Do you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Back in the day, you had to get a limo or like a Maybach or something to have this much legroom and leather. You know, the 2 L's, legroom and leather. This has got it. This has got it. I'm digging this truck, guys. And for the price, y'all need to hurry up and come get these. And come get it from my guy over here, D-Land. Say the name properly, because I keep messing up the order.
You're good. It's Evan. D-Land, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Over here on 2173 South Woodland Boulevard, DeLand, Florida.
Damn, and I say D-Land. He said DeLand, Florida. So he probably said it the right way.
Either one.
Nice, nice. Yeah, man. This is one awesome truck. So we're gonna take this for a spin. So we the last video we took out the Dodge Ram Rebel, and that's the low output. We took that for a spin. Now let's see what the high output feels like. Is it going to be a TRX competitor? That's what we're here to find out. So let's see. All right, let's do a walk around of this vehicle, right? Tell me this is not one beautiful truck. This is absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. From the leather seats, you got memory seats right there on the passenger side, Harman Kardon sound system, metal, nice leather stitching there, wood grain there. I mean, so the passengers can watch videos and stuff while you're driving. Huge infotainment screen. You got, oh my God, what is this? You got storage for your storage? Let me see, how do you do this? Am I doing this wrong? Oh, okay, so you push down, okay. So you got the cup holders, you got all there for all your money that you're making. I think, oh, okay, so let me push this down, I think this is to lift the whole thing up maybe. Oh, slide it. So you can slide it and you have more storage back there. Slide it back, you got storage in the front. You got your phone holders right there. You got a whole bunch of auxiliary ports right there. Yeah. And you got a bunch of measuring stuff right there. So if you're doing work, this is dope. This is really, really nice. You got a huge moonroof right there. Yeah, this is one special truck. I didn't realize you're there. You're like a ninja, yo. Let me see. Oh, you got a lock on the side right here, so you have extra storage and stuff right there. So let me see if this has the same thing where you can release the tailgate. So, oh, it won't do it while it's on. All right, got you. So you gotta, like a peasant, you have to go walk up to your truck and actually do this. But that is actually pretty cool. Oh, okay. You have, what is that? That's to close off the back over here?
Pretty much. You got your spray and bed liner, bed utility group, lighting all throughout it.
Nice. You got the back. Oh yeah, so that's the divider there. This is nice, man. I like that this one has the spray and bed liner in here. Yeah, let's take this thing for a whirl. I'm curious to see what this is like. And yeah, you just touch it pretty much, and then it closes on its own. Nice dual exhaust on the back here. You got your towing package right there. Oh man, they even got your step ladder to get up in the back there. This is nice. This is nice.
I gotta head out, my man.
All right.
Let me see if I can grab someone else that'll come out with you.
All right, sounds good. All right, so we're setting off in this Ram 1500 high output, and this is the limited. So remind us again, how much horsepower are we dealing with over here?
You're at 720 if I'm not. Oh no, I'm
no. That's the TRX.
That's the TRX. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think it's like 520 or something like that.
Yes, I believe it is 520.
All right.
That's actually good.
And which is cool, you can go off road like we're doing right here with no issue, and it still feels like we're in a limousine. Super comfortable, super luxurious. And the main reason I just drove the Rebel. And I wanted to see how much, because I was told that this is a lot more powerful than the Rebel. Mm-hmm. So we're just going to take this for a quick spin, and we're going to test out the power, see what type of power we're getting out of this. Because for the money, if this is faster than my cousin's F-150 Raptor, then I would highly recommend this, because this is a much more luxurious truck in my opinion. But let's take this out, and let's see how this goes. And the thing is, what I'm starting to realize is that once you go Mopar, man, it's hard to kind of switch off. Mopar just has a vibe to it. All their cars just seem to have they have a cool factor to them that other vehicles and other companies just don't seem to have. So if this thing moves like they're telling me it does, and it feels like it wants to go, that's one thing I can tell you already. So let's punch it. Oh, wow. This thing just did a burnout, man. What the heck? Okay, I was not expecting that. Did you expect that?
I did. I may have done it once or twice.
I was not expecting that. This thing is quick. So I have punched my cousin's F-150 a couple times. You guys know all the trucks that we've had, and none of them have gotten out like that. And you know how Will Motivations, we'll get to review his TRX pretty soon. I don't know how that truck could be so much faster. The TRX, I think that has 700 something horsepower. I would love to see how that does against this, because this feels like it gets up and it goes. Like, let's just do a quick little pull here. Whoa! Yeah, okay. I'm going to be real with you guys. That felt faster than my Camaro SS1 Elite. I'm just being honest with you. Like, you know I love my Camaro SS1, and it's way faster. So I would get, if I would have kept my Type R and I would have challenged one of these to a race, this would have clapped me up, and I would have not expected to get clapped up by a truck in my Type R. But off the line, this is going to do it. This is quick. This is properly quick. And for the luxury factor you get with it, I'm co-signing big time. Big time. This is going to have me feeling weird when I get back in my Nissan Frontier. I'm going to be like, man, I don't even want you anymore. Oh, man. And for the money too, because okay, so there are there incentives on this truck right now?
There are, with it being I believe this is a 15 or a 25, yeah. So with this being a 25, the incentives on this are not as high as the 24s right now.
Right.
But there are definitely incentives on these vehicles.
Okay. So I think the sticker total price was like $83,000, right?
Correct.
So with it being $83,000, how much you think we can get this down to for serious buyer that's ready to get it right now?
So obviously it's dependent on where you're at and like where you're located in the U.S. But for us here,
in DeLand, Florida.
Yeah, in DeLand, Florida.
DeLand, Florida. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Right.
You're looking somewhere around 10 grand off this vehicle.
Okay. So you can get this realistically. You can get this for like $73,000.
Correct.
This is perfect. You don't trust me. If you need a truck, a work truck, a do-everything truck, because like I said, it's luxurious, it is fast, it's definitely fast. We just proved that. Like, I didn't bring my race box. If I'd have brought my race box, I got to come back and bring my race box so we can 0 to 60 test this. But it feels like a low 5-second 0 to 60 type car. It absolutely feels like that. And we had it in 2-wheel drive. I couldn't imagine if we had it in 4-wheel auto. So do I need to stop to switch to forward, or can I do this on the fly?
So you should be able to do it on the fly per the books. We always suggest people put it in neutral before they do it, just for safety of the
Just
vehicle.
for safety, gotcha.
You should be able to do it on the fly.
All right. Well, I want to do things by the book, so we'll wait till we stop and then we'll pull over. Was I supposed to make it right there?
You can go straight. That's fine.
All right. So this is absolutely amazing to me that you can get this much luxury and this much power for the money that you're getting it for. It's a no-brainer for me. If you're looking for a truck, come get you one of these. And it has the Harman Kardon sound system, one of the best sound systems in the game. Like, so to me, it's satisfying all your senses. Doesn't this also have massaging seats?
This one does not. Yes, it does. If you look near your door handle, you can actually see the button for that.
Yes, I see it. Okay, yeah. So you got massaging seats. You have I think, is this a 6-foot bed?
This one would be the 5'7" on this one.
Okay,
5 foot, so almost 6 feet.
So almost, yeah, 5 feet 7 inches. So not bad at all. Not bad. So you can use this as a work truck. You saw all the storage on the side and the bed, and then you have a ton of room. So if you have like a big family, you can throw, like, I could put 3 car seats in the back there, no problem. So let's go ahead and put this into neutral, and now let's put it into 4 auto. All right, and we switched over to 4-wheel drive auto, put it in the drive. I think this is going to be a low 5. I wouldn't be surprised in 4-wheel drive auto if this breaks into the 4-second range on a 0 to 60. It is that quick. Like, and for it, do you know how much this thing weighs?
Off the top of my head, I don't know the exact number. I'd have to look that one up for you.
All right, I'll put it in the video right here so you guys can see. But for the weight and everything, so let's just punch it a little bit in 4 auto. Let's see. Wow. No slipping, just grips and goes. Man, all right. That literally punched me in the back. It punched me in the chest and pushed me back in the seat. How did that feel to you?
It felt amazing. You could actually probably see it on the video and lean up.
I am shocked that these things are that powerful. And this is a Hurricane engine, right?
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm telling you right now, I know a lot of you have been complaining that the V8 is no longer here, and you're talking to somebody that has bought a bunch of V8 engines. I love V8s. The Tundras I had were V8s. The Camaros I had were V8s. You all know that. But this engine is special. And I think if they put this engine, high output version, in a Challenger or a Charger and slap the manual gearbox, this is going to be the new king of the streets. Trust me. Trust me. Like, I just felt the power in this in a big old heavy truck. And it is surprising. It will literally push you in the back of your seat. You're going to sell a lot of these, man. So if they came to your dealership and they wanted to get one of these, what's your name so they could come hit you up directly?
Yeah, so my name's Riley. If you come to our dealership in DeLand, just look for the really tall guy with a big beard.
There you go. they will find you too. Yes, this is amazing. Like, I came here because I'm a friend of one of the managers, and I did not expect to I felt like he was twisting my arm to come out here a little bit. But now that I'm here and I've driven these trucks, I get it now. I get why people are like Mopar or no car. Like, I love why people love these cars, because the way they built these, this is a special engine. And I knew the 6.4 liter V8 that is it a 6.4 or 6.2?
They have a 6.4 and a 5.7 for the Hemi.
Okay, for the Hemi, yes. They had a 6.4 and a 5.7. So the 6.4 I drove, and I thought that was a very special engine. I would go out on a limb and say this might be even more special than that, minus the sound. Because the way that engine sounds is glorious. But the way this puts down power, it is stupendous. It really, you know what it reminds me of, guys? This reminds me of the 4th Gen 2JZ Supra. Like, I remember the first time I punched it in one of those, the way it felt, that's what it feels like when it's like when the turbo hits. It is it is remarkable. It is remarkable. Now, I don't know what type of vehicles you've been into, but what do you think of this engine?
I mean, I enjoy it. I've always been a fan of the Hemi. I mean, I grew up driving Ram Hemis my whole life. So when they did away with it, initially I was very reserved.
Right.
You know,
probably a little bit bummed too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now that I've actually driven in these and whatnot, I mean, they've definitely replaced it with a comparable engine. Let's put it that way.
Yes. So yeah, you're losing out on that sound, but I'm sure with exhaust upgrades, you can bring in some of the sound and bring it back a little bit. It'll never be like that 6.4 liter V8, but it's still the characteristics of how it drives is just amazing. And if you guys have been watching our videos and you've seen what Joey's BMW M3 competition sounds like with an exhaust, that's a straight 6 as well. So imagine that sound on this truck or on one of their cars. That is absolutely amazing. Dodge, you are killing the game. Like, I fell asleep on you guys for a while when you got rid of the V8s, and I think you might be bringing the V8s back because a certain president is in office now. I think the V8s might be coming back.
We're hopeful.
We're hopeful. But that being said, these Hurricane engines are amazing, and I think there's going to be a rush to get them once people start realizing just how capable and how good they are. Like, this is 100% RCF approved. Like, Race Car Friend approves this engine. Like, and I've already liked the interiors. I've always felt like the Dodge Ram trucks were some of the most luxurious trucks that you can get. But now you have it with this kind of power and this type of feel and all the little touches. This is, I mean, if I need to get a big boy truck, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. You guys have made me a believer. So yeah, man. Come out to D-Land, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram. Talk to my guys out here. They're very, very accommodating, very nice, very respectful, really good people. So if you want to be treated like a customer, you know, you want to be treated with care, this is where you got to come to get your Dodge, especially if you're in the Central Florida area. And you can't go wrong with these trucks. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not capping. I'm not saying it just because I'm here. Like, you guys seen me do reviews before. I've been kind of lackluster. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's all right. This is the Shiznittle Van Winkle. Like, this is an awesome, awesome truck, and I did not expect to like it as much as I did. But the way it drives, the power, and all the touches, the luxury and the technology, it's amazing. Chef's kiss. But that's it for this one, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Race Car Friends, out. And so here's the question, right? You got about $80,000 to spend, and you want to get a nice, do-everything, luxury type of truck. A truck that you can take off-road, but also take it to pick up your kids from school, or go to like a lunch gathering or like a special event where it's going to be a bunch of fancy people in ties and stuff like that. What are you going to get? This is what I recommend.